The Weehawken Township School District is home of Weehawken High School, Theodore Roosevelt School, and Daniel Webster School, 1,300 students and 300 staff members. Over the last few years, the district has experienced a tremendous amount of success and growth, but in 2020, its 3-year strategic plan came to an end. Now, it's our turn to create a plan for the future. What is a strategic plan, you might ask? The strategic plan is a blueprint that will guide the Weehawken Township School District in serving our gifted as well as our vulnerable students, while providing both a safe and equitable environment. Every plan starts with mission and vision. The strategic plan is a collaborative effort between our students, parents, staff, administration, and the Weehawken Board of Education. The plan consists of 5 focus areas, each having its own objectives and performance measures. Here's our superintendent, Eric Crespo, and friends as they review each area.
Hello, Weehawken families. My name is Eric Crespo, and I'm your district superintendent. Thank you for sharing some time with me today to talk about something important, our strategic plan. Our strategic plan will define us, who we are, and what we do over the next few years. Let's not waste any time. Let's get right to it. In Focus Area 1, the district will implement rigorous and relevant programs centered around high expectations for all students. This focus area includes 1. Ensuring all students have a chance to graduate high school with college credits. 2. Implement pre-K-12 robotics, hydroponic gardening, 3D printers, and additional opportunities in the arts. 3. Increase the number of students on or above grade level in math and language arts. 4. Develop robust district-wide tutoring program to combat COVID-related regression. 5. We continue to build teachers' capacity with a comprehensive professional learning program relevant to the teachers' areas of expertise. Now, let's turn it over to one of our high school students, Olivia, to see how she feels about it. Olivia?
Hi, my name is Olivia Fanders, and I'm a freshman at Weehawken High School. As a student who takes both AP and honors courses, access to them is really important to me, especially since it could shave up to a year off of the time I spent in college. I also plan on getting the AP Capstone Diploma, so having more access to AP courses to fulfill the requirements, it would make a really big difference to me. Currently, I tutor 2 kindergartners, and to be honest, at first I didn't really know why kindergartners needed tutoring, but then when I started tutoring them, I realized that they were both good at different things and struggled with different things. And so for me, it wasn't really about helping them with their homework or reteaching them things that they learned in class, but about making the gap between those who are really good at one subject and those who are struggling with one subject smaller so that everyone can meet the standard. I'm also really interested in the arts and media, so enrichment programs in this area would be really good for me. I've done programs that I think are really great, and they're also fun, so I think that adding programs like these to the school would be really beneficial to the student body.
Great job, Olivia. This area challenges students by elevating the types of courses offered. In addition, we will bring STEAM to another level while providing enrichment in the arts. We cannot forget the potential regression that exists due to the pandemic, and in response, we developed tutoring programs for this summer and the 2021-2022 school year. In Focus Area 2, the district turns its sights to student post-secondary success by analyzing interests and abilities. 1. The more our younger students learn about different professions and careers, the more they will be driven towards success. 2. This can only be accomplished by understanding students' interests and passion. What are the students passionate about? How can we incorporate that into our daily practices? 3. As students get older, we cannot underestimate the importance of real-life experiences and life after secondary education. But what's a better opportunity than an internship? Our students will have this experience.
To intern somewhere of your choice, which would be a job that you might be interested in or something that you want to take up in college, that you want a little bit more information about, be hands-on learning.
4. Implementing the FFF program, Fueling Futures Forever, will allow students to be coached on the entire collegiate process and experience. Now, let's turn it over to one of our parents to get their perspective. Nicole?
The district wants to provide targeted programs that will build a strong foundation for future success beyond high school. Beginning with early childhood education, students' individual skills, interests, and talents will be identified and nurtured through pathways that are targeted to their specific needs. Part of this process will be encouraging self-evaluation and goal setting along the way to help identify and develop their interests. By high school, the students will continue to hone their interests while partnering with teachers and guidance counselors. Plus, we'll take advantage of the amazing resources here in Weehawken, New Jersey, as well as New York City to secure hands-on work experiences. The goal is for the majority of the students to participate in an internship. The result of these programs will fuel their success in college or trade schools and their chosen career.
Thank you, Nicole. Learning about different careers at a young age will give students the foundational knowledge needed in the future when the time comes. Our high school students will have a program to get them not only into college, but the college of their choice. Focus Area 3 delivers on mental health, social awareness, and creating sustainable schools. 1. Students' social and emotional well-being has always been a high priority, but since the pandemic, placing emphasis on these issues has never been more important. 2. We are dedicated to a comprehensive district initiative that puts students' emotions at the forefront. This initiative is inclusive of our new Resolve, Remediate, Restore program following any bullying incident. 3. The district will also be auditing our instruction, curricula, and resources for culturally relevant and environmentally conscious, appropriate content. Students want to learn and participate in topics of today, such as social awareness and our environment, the establishment of green teams, and the implementation of initiatives in each school to promote action. We have 2 teachers that can tell us more about this Focus Area 3. Maura, Elizabeth?
Our students' mental health has always been of importance, but now more than ever, we need to increase the amount of support for our students' mental wellness. The long-term effects this pandemic has on our students is unknown. That is why it is crucial that we continue to expand our counseling department. With the implementation of wellness centers at all of our schools, we are creating a safe space for students to freely express themselves. Having a counselor at every school has made a tremendous impact this school year. Building upon this year's success, we will focus on individual counseling sessions with all of our students, character education and social-emotional learning in whole group classroom settings, along with presentations for our families on mental wellness, academics, and resources available within our community.
Within the Weehawken school system, we implement and encourage lessons and behaviors that strengthen our knowledge of the Earth's ongoing issues and expand our horizons on many topics. Hi, I'm Elizabeth McParland, art teacher and climate club advisor at Weehawken High School. We understand that climate issues stretch far beyond recycling. The idea of climate encompasses our surroundings, our health, and our environment. At Weehawken, students are engaged on a school and community level. We do this by researching and contacting big businesses who contribute to climate crisis. Our students have been front runners in engaging the school population and the community in the matters affecting our planet. To do this, the Climate Club has many digital platforms to get the message across. These venues include Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and a webpage. Our teachers and staff are also implementing lesson plans and presentations to educate on sustainability. Some of the activities and resources we have implemented so far are starting a gardening club and a composting outdoor classroom, creating fundraising campaigns for issues such as Australian wildfires, unnecessary shark cruelty, keeping large cats in captivity, the plight of bees, pollutions in our ocean, biodiversity, the environmental effects of COVID-19, and many more issues. We also have been researching and presenting climate-related issues to the EPA, student body, and the Weehawken Mayor and Town Council. Mindfulness and movement are also incorporated for teachers and students to help stay healthy in these somewhat confusing times. This comprehensive approach supports the social and emotional well-being of all here at the Weehawken Township School District.
Thank you, Maura and Elizabeth, for sharing the importance of our mental health initiative. In addition, educating our students about diverse backgrounds and our Sustainable Schools initiatives provides a service to the community. Focus Area 4 analyzes and implements strategies to operate with efficiency district-wide. 1. Strong organizations must have robust forecasting and responsible spending, and that's what we're doing. 2. The board will develop a fiscal committee to analyze expenditures. 3. We will engage in administrative cross-training to increase district-wide output. 4. The district will maximize our physical buildings while continuing to modernize classrooms and learning spaces. Let's turn it over to our new principal at Webster School so she can share what it means to the district. Isabel?
Hi, my name is Isabel McGinley. I am the principal of Daniel Webster School. This summer, we had the opportunity to modernize 11 of our classrooms here at Webster School. These classrooms included classrooms on every grade level and 2 of our new self-contained classrooms. We are currently standing in our self-contained Pre-K3, Pre-K4 classroom. It includes new flooring, new built-in shelving, air conditioning, modernized furniture, and flexible seating. The modernizing of these classrooms allowed us to maximize our building space. And with that, we were able to include a full-time school counselor this year with her own private office for private counseling sessions. These changes are not possible without strong fiscal forecasting and streamlining of our budgets and procedures.
Streamlining operations will increase efficiency. The more efficient our processes, the more the district will benefit. Focus Area 5 is about relationships we build between the school district, the township, and the community. 1. We must continue open communication with the township, who provides the district security, crossing guards, field maintenance, building maintenance, and financial assistance. This relationship is unique and will continue to flourish. 2. There are so many success stories of talented Weehawken alumni, and these individuals will be relied on to influence, guide, and inspire our students. 3. The district must engage the community by multiple communication modalities to cultivate relationships. We are here for our families, and our families are here for us. Let's turn it over to our board vice president, Jen Bokar, for her thoughts on the topic.
One of the things that's so important to understand when you're creating a strategy and a plan for the future is what are the strengths that you currently have. And for me, and I know for my family, one of the things that's been so instrumental in us loving being here is the strength of this community and what this community has to offer. I think as a school district, we've done a pretty good job over the years of leveraging that, and we need to continue to do so and look for ways to capitalize on those relationships we have with our parents, with our students, with our community at large, with our township government, to make sure that we're bringing the best we can to our students. In the past, we've been able to do really amazing things like have female community leaders come in and speak to our high school girls on International Women's Day. We need to be looking for ways to leverage some of our amazing graduates and bring them in to speak to some of our high school students. Our parents, through our PTAs, do amazing things at our schools. Some of the best events we have in town are thrown by our PTAs, like our holiday breakfast at Daniel Webster or the Taste of Roosevelt at Roosevelt School. And I think, that's a great resource for our students and our kids, and they've just become, treasured traditions here in town. In the future, we need to continue to build on these relationships. I think we want to continue to try to drive communications to our parents and our families in new and exciting ways. We've invested in new technology like real-time as a way for us to provide information to the parents. And we need to continue to try to leverage technology and our relationships with these families to make sure our communication is two-sided, that we're getting information to them and that they're continuing to get information to us. I think we're always looking for ways to improve that, and we need to continue to do so. And our relationship with the town has been so important over the years. We provide so much to each other, and I think it would be so difficult for us to do some of this on our own. Our gyms and our facilities help fuel the amazing recreation program the town offers to our students and other children that live in town. And then, conversely, the town provides services to us, such as all of our trash removal, and they help fund specific programs here at the school. I think if we didn't have that relationship, we wouldn't be able to deliver as much as we can to our students. And we need to continue to leverage that relationship and help each other. It's very symbiotic, and it's one of the things that helps us deliver more to the town overall.
Robust communication between the town and our families will elevate the district. Together as one, we can accomplish anything. Together, we have faced and overcome challenges, but now it's time to look to the future of our children, the future of our families, the future of our community, and of our district. Now please join me in adopting our new strategic plan.
Now that you've been introduced to the strategic plan, you might be wondering, what is my role and how can I help? First, our website has a page dedicated to the strategic plan that will give you more details. Second, we want to hear from you. On the website, you will find a survey. Please complete the survey and tell us how you feel. Your opinion is important to us. Finally, we would like to thank you for your patience, dedication, and working with us to make Weehawken Township Schools one of the best districts in the county.